I'll get right to it. Guys, my name is Antoine McBay. I will be giving you a quick overview of at cost metals. A little bit about me. I'm originally from Dallas, Texas, born and raised. I'm one that tried to do every single thing my mom told me to do. She said, son, you've got to go to high school, graduate high school. You got to go to college. You have to graduate college and get a good job. I'm sure that sounds familiar to a lot of you. I almost did those things. I graduated high school, and I'm a firm believer we all have dreams and goals when we graduate high school. My dream was to play professional football. It's very obvious the man upstairs didn't have that plan for Antoine McBay. I was fortunate enough to go to school on an athletic scholarship to play the game that I love. But 2 weeks after graduating high school, my mother passed away at the age of 37 with breast cancer. I had a 6-year-old brother at that time. And since I could not fulfill that dream of playing at the next level professionally due to a severe knee injury, I decided to quit university, come home and work, help support my grandmother, help support my brother. I got introduced to corporate structure, and just through life experiences, found out very quickly nothing is promised in traditional corporate structure. I got introduced to this industry of direct distribution. That changed my life. What I saw was a level playing field. And I don't know about you, but that's all I ever wanted in life was a level playing field where they didn't ask me my race, my gender, my religion, my education, my background. None of those things matter. They said, if you're going to do this, you can earn this. And that's what I did. Now I'm more than 27 years in this space. I've been the president of a company before. So I'm telling you right now, I know this industry very, very well. And there's nothing like what you're going to see today in this space. I don't care if you're working another network marketing business, you need what I'm about to share with you. I don't care if you're successful in traditional business, you need what I'm about to share with you. We have a need that fits all, regardless of one's income bracket. Two types of people are going to be looking at this. One is saying, you know what, I was invited because I was told how I can buy precious metal, gold, and silver at cost. If that's you, I've got something for you. The second type of person was introduced because they were told not only can they buy metal at cost, but they can also earn income. They can supplement their income or earn full-time income potential. If that's you, I've got something for you. So let's break this thing down. At cost metals. First of all, understand there are 3 requirements for a successful company: perfect timing, perfect product, perfect business model. And we have all 3 here at Cost Metals. Here are some statements from some experts. Dr. Ron Paul, a congressman, that says inflation is a very simple concept to understand. More money equals less value. You got the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, Mr. Robert Kiyosaki. He says silver may be the best possible way to build wealth. These quotes are 20 years old, but they're probably more truer today than ever before. Let's talk about reasons why this is so timely. Number one, global uncertainty. It all but dictates the necessity of a stable store of value. Number two, inflation is clearly winning this war, and it's not getting any better. It's only going to get worse. Three, globally, the housing market has been affected. Grocery prices are not sustainable. Four, central banks, they are all printing money at unprecedented rates. Five, whether you believe it or not, paper currency, it is going digital. And you've got the BRICS, and you've got the Fed now. And of course, you've got the lasting effects of COVID, which has severely affected supply chains. These are truly not opinions. These are facts, regardless of one's political views, nationalities, or religion. So why precious metals? Well, let me tell you why. It holds real tangible value. Not only that, it's time tested, unlike some people's mindsets. Not only that, it hedges against inflation. There's nothing out there better that is doing a better job hedging against inflation than precious metal. Also, it's easily explainable. Even children know it's good to have gold and silver. It's relatively stable during times of uncertain, like right now, and it is by far the best product to be what I call garage qualified. Who wouldn't mind having a garage full of precious metals? If you wouldn't mind having a garage full of precious metals, let me see you put some fires in the chat. Put some fires in the chat if you wouldn't mind having a garage full of precious metals. Some of you have a garage full of products that have expired. You can't even use them anymore. You didn't take all the supplement, but you can keep gold and silver, right? So let's talk about our business model. We have developed relationships with the largest market makers in bullion and numismatics coins, the fourth and fifth largest in the world. Not only that, we own all of our networking software. We don't outsource it, and we're not going to charge you a monthly fee for a website. You get it for free. We sell precious metal at cost to our members, and we're going to pay, watch this, everyday ordinary people to simply share their membership experience with others. We can manage, we can anticipate the growth, and it has to make sense for all parties involved. Let's talk more about the company. It's a brand new company, extremely seasoned ownerships. One of the owners and co-founders, he's on this call today. You're going to hear from him. He's someone that I've been working with, my wife and I, for the past 4.5 years while I was in Vietnam. I was living in Asia for the past 7 years, just relocated back to Dallas about maybe 7 months ago. And guess what? Met him on a Zoom, and we built that relationship over the 4.5 years. And I'm telling you, one of the first people I met with when I got back to Dallas was Mr. Justin Davis, that you're going to hear from. He has experience in this space. He had a company before where they sold $1 billion in precious metals. Thus, the relationships in this space. Not only that, we're offering true at cost pricing on precious metal and bullion. And we have an incredible, lucrative compensation plan with valuable numismatic that will fuel the residual income. Speaking of metal, let's talk about it. We're going to offer the exact same precious metals, but at cost. The American Eagles, the Buffaloes, the Morgans, the Peace, the Canadian Maple Leafs, the South African Cougarans, the generic balls, the Ingleharts, the Johnson Matthey, and so much more. You'll be able to go to our website where we're going to provide complete transparency, and you can shop around and you can see how our price compares. So what's the big deal? What's the difference between dealer direct versus at cost? I am so glad you asked. Let me explain for you. If you buy from a dealer, you are buying dealer direct, but that has no bearing on the price. It rather refers to who sold it to you. Cost means you pay the same price the dealer pays. Again, we'll provide that transparency where you can look around online. But at the time the company put together this presentation, they did a price comparison on a single silver eagle, which is the most purchased coin in the world. Some of our competitors are priced anywhere from $29.90 to $31.54. Your big online gold and silver retailers, $31.01 to $31.24. At cost, $26.48 for the exact same metal. We're talking about a savings of anywhere from 12.4% to 18% savings on the exact same metal. Why would you pay more when you can pay less? We also have what's called the DAP Vault, the digital and physical vault, which is one of the most powerful features here at Cost Metals, the ability for customers to buy precious metals incrementally. So you can buy as little as $1 worth, $5 worth, $20 worth. It's totally fine. Even $1 million worth. You'll be able to track it 0.0001 of an ounce from your mobile device on your metals page. Not only that, it allows you to buy in increments at your pace. Okay, all of the metal you purchase is yours. It's physically held in the DAP vault. You can have it shipped or sell it with the click of one button. If you choose to sell it, your cash account increases by the sell amount. You can withdraw it, or you can simply use the cash amount on your dashboard to purchase more metal. Speaking of the vault, let's talk about that vault. It's the most economical way to service our customers. It's the highest rank and rating vaulting company, proven to be at the highest level of security, safety, and service, utilizing Class 3 state-of-the-art with the highest possible vault rating. Each facility is constructed with impenetrable walls and barriers. All locks require several methods of verified access before someone can enter. The vault processing has dual control procedures, which require multiple people to perform separation of duties simultaneously. Not only that, customers' precious metals are held as bailment, watch this, and not as a deposit or consignment, offering protection to customers because assets cannot be seized to pay depository debts. We also have strict proven process to ensure customers' precious metal deposits are secure. Investors' data kept private, and it ensures discreet and confidential treatment of all aspects of customers' accounts. Also maintain all risk, insurance, as well as additional policies to cover acts of terrorism. Strict inventory control, real-time reporting available 24/7, expedient processing of shipment, fully insured deliverable, international delivery, and custom clearance. We're talking about vaults that are owned by the suppliers, the fourth and fifth largest in the world. Vaults where countries store pallets of gold and silver. And if it's safe enough for countries, it's safe enough for you and I. With the purchase of either a metals package or metals plus package, you'll get access to the DAP vault for 1 year. The fee schedule per year of each individual purchase of bullion, you can see it's 0.5% account value or 0.50% account value. Certified coins are 0.60 account value. That be the cost in terms of the vault. Shipping is based on the amount shipped. That is not a revenue stream for the company. Basically, it's coming directly from the vaulting company. If what I just shared with you makes sense, let's talk about how much is the membership and what is the company going to pay every day and every people for us to share our membership experience with others. There's 2 membership offerings. The best choice is $399. That's the Metals Plus package. What do you get for that? You will receive 18 months of unlimited at-cost pricing of physical precious metals bullions and access to specialty collectible products and access to the DAP trading vault, which is an additional $200 value. Also, it includes 3 perfect MS graded numismatic silver coin. The second membership offering is $149. It's called the Metals Package. What do you get for the Metals Package? You will receive 12 months of at-cost pricing of physical precious metal bullion, access to special collectible products, and once again, access to the DAP trading vault, which is an additional $200 value. And then we have our $75 get ahead monthly program where you can trade fake money for real money, an MS70, PR70, both perfectly graded numismatic silver eagles. We also have other similar graded coins that will be available in the shopping cart. And we have the specialty bullion where we're offering more of a select variety of coins, rounds, and bars from around the world below typical retail pricing, and it's another great way to broaden your horizon in the precious metal space. Let's talk about our compensation plan. This is a binary. Bi means 2. You're going to have 2 teams, a left team and a right team. Now, we also have what's called a direct bonus, meaning anyone you personally directly introduce that buys a membership, it will pay you a direct bonus. On the metals package, that direct bonus is $25. On the Metals Plus package, that direct bonus is $50. You can introduce as many as you like to earn that $25 and that $50 direct bonus. And then there's points that will fuel the binary as metals is being purchased, as memberships are being purchased. 30 points on the metals package, 100 points on the Metals Plus package will fuel that 2-team structure. On the $75 get ahead monthly coin, 20 points will fuel the binary. On our specialty bullion, anywhere from 1 to 50 points will fuel the binary. And then we have what's called a binary team cycle. When you have 500 points on your left team, 500 points on your right team, it pays a $500 cycle bonus. Where do the points come from? Metals package, 30 points. Metals Plus package, 100 points. 20 points from the 75 get ahead. Special bullion, anywhere from 1 to 50 points. That's where the points are coming from. From 500 points left, 500 points right pays you $500 cycle bonus. And then we have what's called the matching bonus, where 10% match on personal referral of team cycles. So if you personally directly introduce me and you are at least at the rank of silver, you can earn a 10% match. So every time I earn 500 from a cycle bonus, you are earning 50, 50, 50. And then the company did something very different and unique. We don't have a master distributor here at Cost Metals. We have what's called the pot of gold. The company took that top position and they reserved it, and they're going to split 50% of those commissions with all those that are ranked at the gold position. Are you hearing me? Yes. I'm going to talk more about that in just a moment. 50% of those commissions, they'll take the other 50%, use that for special promos until we have too many goals. Then they will create a new rank and they'll take that portion and split it amongst all those at the new rank. So speaking of ranks, how many do we have and how do you get there? It's very simple. Very simple compensation plan. 3 ranks. The first rank is called affiliate. What do you have to do to become an affiliate? 1 active membership cell on your left, 1 active membership cell on your right. It doesn't matter which membership. You need 1 left and 1 left, right, and they need to be active. So what's the definition of active? Active is someone ordering the $75 get-ahead coin every single month, or some of our specialty bullion, or selling at least 1 membership a month. That is the definition of active. 1 active membership cell left, 1 active membership cell right. You are now qualified as an affiliate. That means you can max out on the 2-team binary cycle up to 2,000 per week. That's 104,000 a year. And all you did was introduce 2 people. If you're willing to do just a little bit more, it's going to pay you a lot more. 3 on your left, 3 on your right, you're now silver. Now you're earning a 10% match on your personal directs every time they earn a cycle, and you can max out up to 10,000 per week. And then if you do just a little bit more, they'll pay you a heck of a lot more. Gold affiliate, 6 memberships left, 6 memberships right that you directly introduce. Help one of those become a silver on your left and right. Now you can max out up to 30,000 per week, and you participate in the revenue share of the pot of gold position. That's 1.4 a year. And right now during pre-launch, when the company flipped that switch to officially launch, there will be members who have been pre-building during this time, like some of the individuals on this call that will already hit affiliate and max out at 2,000 for the week, that will already hit silver and max out at the 10,000 for the week, and already hit gold and will max out at the 30,000 for the week. The day we launch, are you hearing me? The day we launch, which means if they can do it, so can you. Additional information. Points can begin to accumulate as soon as you are placed in a genealogy, and they can accumulate up to your max-based rank. Not only that, at cost means the price the dealer pays is the same price members pays. And don't miss this part. Unused points remain intact. They do not reset after a cycle as long as you are active. Let me give you a definition. Let's say on your left team, you got 900 points. On your right team, you've got 800 points. Well, 500 and 500, that's a cycle. It pays you $500. But what about the remaining 400 points on your left and the remaining 300 points on your right? As long as you are active, those points do not reset. That means you are that much closer to doing what? Cycling again. You only need another 100 points on your left team, and you need only 200 points on your right team. That can come from 1 membership at the Metals Plus package on your left, 2 memberships at the Metals Plus package on your right. It pays you another $500 cycle bonus. That's the benefits of being and staying active. Pay period, Sunday a.m. to Saturday p.m. Eastern U.S. We compress on the direct and the 10% match when appropriate. 75% hard cap commissions to ensure the company doors stay open. Leadership in the field have input on the direction of the company. The bottom line, we're launching because we know there is a better way to do precious metal, and we actually have the best bullion prices and the best compensation plan to prove it. And the person that invited you here wants you to be a part of it. 3 mindsets here. Share with the person that invited you. Either you have the mindset of 1, 2, or 3. Number 1 says, I'm in. Send me your link. If that's you, you get back with that person that invited you. Get their link and you enroll immediately. You can lock in your position during pre-launch with as little as $25. That $25 will sit on your dashboard. It goes toward your membership. Mindset of number 2 says, Antoine, it looks great. I've got questions. Get your questions answered, make a decision. Mindset of number 3, Antoine, this looks great, bad timing for me. We go in knowing it's not for everyone, but be honest with the person that invited you because they thought enough of you not to prejudge you. They wanted to get you in front of 100% of the information so that you can make the best decision for you and your family. We are not here to convince anyone to do anything. We are looking for people who are looking for what At Cost Metals has to offer.